Watch this, the AI effect. This is important for us, y'all. Watch this. Automation by AI is coming to the U.S. a lot quicker than many expect. 25%, listen to this, 25% of all workers with tasks in the U.S. are expected to be automated by AI. That's 25%. Y'all, want y'all to listen to that again. 25% of all work in America is expected to be tasked by AI. 46% of all admin work tasks and 44% of legal work is expected to be replaced by AI. Is AI a revolution around the world? Of course it is. Here's what I want you to understand. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me well. The younger generation is going to be imperative that they learn how to use AI. The older generation, you're going to have to make some quick adjustments because your job ain't safe. Your job ain't safe. Not to mention, Microsoft, they just had their earnings call. The AI that they adding to their 360 thing saying, well, they could be on a Zoom call and the AI could be on a Zoom call and suggest what they need to be talking about in the Zoom call to make it the most effective. One of the men was on CNBC today. He said he was on a Zoom call with his team. They had the AI on the call, and the AI listened to what they were saying and said, they was on a performance call, and the AI suggested that they talk more about one product on their calls, and then in the next 60 days, it increased the revenue by 12%. So watch this. Here's what I want you to understand. That is somebody's research and development job. You feel me? Like that's somebody getting paid $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year to do analysts on what team meetings. This is what we should be talking about. This is how you should be doing a sales call. Yada, yada, yada. Gone. Now watch this. If AI can increase the sales by 12% by making a suggestion, what am I paying you for? I want y'all to understand this. Yes, it will. People saying it's going to create jobs. Yes, it will. The younger generation. Now watch this though. I want you to understand this though. With AI now in the marketplace, your pay scale is now even more negotiable. Your pay scale is now more negotiable. So I need you to understand now why it is even more important that you learn how to leverage your paycheck. And when I mean leverage it, you better learn how to invest, and you better learn how to invest now. You better stop putting this on the back burner. You better stop saying, I'm going to learn how to, you better stop saying stock market is too hard. You better stop saying learning how to invest in real estate is too hard. You better stop saying I'm going to learn it later. You better stop saying, because when you realize it, your income going to decrease drastically. And the one thing we know about America is they show no remorse for its people. The workforce is unforgiving. And it's coming faster than expected. Now watch this. If you go back to this interview, I keep telling everybody, this was the interview, I'm going to be real with you. Because when I first started talking to you about this market really heavy was after I saw this interview by Elon Musk. That man was on Joe Rogan podcast. And that man said, this phone that we have makes every human being a cyborg. He said it makes every one of us a cyborg because everything that we put in this phone one day will be used against us. He said it. He said it could be used against us because everything we type in this phone, what they gonna do is they gonna make a machine out of it. He told us that on the show. Like, we the only one do a live show with this much production. Like, we bar none, we just different. We not in competition with nobody.
To see somebody that looks like us talk about stocks, because I had never seen that before.
You know, we buy during the drought, and a recession is the best time to buy.
I feel a whole bunch of wealth up in here, y'all.
Someone who gives me raw and uncut information.
I know how to break down a company. I know how to invest.
Being a more confident investor.
That Wall Street does look like us, no cliche.
I would no longer fertilize my fears.
That financial trauma has to be broken. We gotta understand that we are more than consumers.
One share at a time can change your life, change your life.
What we doing? What we doing?
We're printing money, baby.
I think over the last couple years, just being in America has made everyone realize that there's no such thing as job security.
It's time to take accountability. It's time to be responsible. It's time to make the sacrifices. It's time to put in the work, because this time it done got worse. Because this time ain't no saving you.
Wall Street looks like everything on Network, man. Stop playing.
He's saying the problem with it is, man don't know how to slow down once they start making progress. Man don't know how to slow down. So once they make one robot that can do something, they want to advance the robot. So now once the robot know how to walk, they need to learn how to run. Once they learn how to run, they need to learn how to make it do jumping jacks. And then at some point, somebody gonna make it waterproof so it can swim. I'm just saying. So all of the things that you, watch this. Now this is gonna be the crazy part. This whole thing that just dawned on me. Watch this. There was a time when people was going to college to get degrees that were just useless. Right? Watch this. America still not gonna stop selling them degrees. That job that you're gonna be going to college for don't even have a place in the marketplace no more. Ooh. You feel me? They're not gonna stop selling them dreams. That job, that thing you going to college for. Watch this. And we already did this on episode probably 40 somewhere. We said the average college tuition, it takes about 16 years to get paid off. I can't remember what episode it was. It takes about 16 years to get paid off. So watch this. After you graduated college, on average, you're going to have that debt for about 16 to 18 years. What happens when that degree is not even much in the marketplace no more? That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. All right, let's go a little further. I ain't gonna beat that up too long. I'm not gonna beat that up too long. So watch this. June 26, 36% of people were comfortable with AI. 59% of people were uncomfortable with AI. By November 22nd, 27% of people were comfortable with AI and 69% of people were uncomfortable with it. Here's why. In June 2016, it wasn't in front of their face. It was just a question. Now it's in your face and you can't do nothing about it. You see the drastic significance. Let's go a little further. How do people feel about AI by age? From 18 to 34, comfortable. Listen, from 18 to 34, 55% of people still uncomfortable with it. Now watch this. But between 18 and 34, you're discovering your life Like, what you kind of designing your life at that point. Now, I'm going to say something to everybody in here, everybody listening. Majority of the black and Hispanic people are doing service-based jobs. About 57% of black and Hispanic people do service-based jobs. Guess who's going to take our jobs, y'all? Think about it. Watch this. Go a little further. Stay right here, though. Stay right here. Ages 35 to 49, they even more threatened by it. 70%. 35 to 49, 70% are uncomfortable with it. 50 to 64, 78%. 65 and older. You know why? Because the older you get, you already understand that that's your life. But this is taking everybody by storm. But here's the thing. You in the beginning phases. You now had an opportunity to make the adjustment. You got to get in position. Now, watch this. This is where you got to start saying, how do I leverage my money? This is where you got to start saying, I need to learn the skill. This is where financial literacy start coming. This is where starting a business come. One stream of income is financial suicide. One stream of income is financial suicide. All right, listen, I ain't going to stay there too long. Go a little further. Comfort conducting certain tasks. Customer service, watch this, 66%. Diagnosing medical issues, 65%. Driving vehicles, 76%. We talking about jobs that AI coming for. They already done started the electric car driving itself. They're driving itself. Now here's the crazy part. This is the next revolution, because look, Uber and Lyft knocked the taxi off, except for New York. What happens now when Uber and Lyft say, yo, y'all want to fight about what we paying y'all? Y'all want to fight about compensation? We got our own cars that drive themselves. Ooh. Now you can't even drive Uber and Lyft as a side hustle. Ooh. What happened then? What happened then? Man, let's go a little further. Will AI make jobs easier? 21% said yes. Make jobs more difficult? 10% said yes. Replace you in your job? 18% says yes. No effect on your job? 49%. Them people lost. They out their damn mind. They being wishful thinkers. Bullshit. 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 That AI about to take their job. All right, let's go a little further, man. We ain't gonna stay there too long.